This week, Parashat Nasso, Torah talks about different inyanim, different topics, but it's something very interesting that Torah talks about. This week, Parasha is that, everybody knows is Isha Sota. Torah talks about it. In this week, Parasha, Torah tells us that Tel Kahal Israel ish kitiste ishto. A wife goes astray, and Ma'ala, and she's cheating against her husband, and she's going with somebody else. Torah says, Shalom Bayit, having peace at home is very important. You should write the Megillah with the name of Hashem, and your mochek, the name of Hashem in the Megillah, in the water, and you give her to drink, and depends. If she's really guilty, she would drink that, and that would cause her stomach to burst and her thigh to fall. And if she's not guilty, she would be benched, she would be blessed. Now it's very interesting, the Parashat Torah tells us. Now it's very important to know that Torah writes parashut, portions of Torah, right after each other to teach us a very important lesson. Now here, the portion, right before the portion of Sota, this lady, Torah talks about giving matanot to Kohen. You have to give matanot, you have to give terumah to Kohen. Now, Rashi says, what's the connection between giving terumah to Kohen and right after that talks about a lady becomes Sota? Rashi says, unbelievable point. Rashi says, if you held back matanat Kohen, the gifts of the Kohen, somebody held back not to give the gifts that he has to give to Kohen. Now Torah says, I promise you that you have to come to Kohen. How do you come to Kohen? You're going to bring your wife as a sota to Kohen to check her out. Now the point is, what is the point? What is it? Since he didn't give matanat kahuna, give to Kohen, that he has to bring his wife. Now if you pay attention, Chachamim says something very exact. Here, it doesn't say that he doesn't give. He says, me'akev matanat Kohen. What does me'akev mean? Holds back. He holds back. He doesn't want to give. Doesn't Torah that says doesn't give? He holds back. No, what does it mean hold back? See, imagine a lot of times people are playing, and the ball goes off, and you hold the ball, and they say, "Give it to us, give us." Don't give it. You hold back the ball from them. No, why? Give it to them. They want to play. You want to show your power. You want to show you are in charge. You don't let them play. They play according to you, in your domain. Therefore, here, somebody holds back matanot Kohen means that he's such a person that he wants to hold back, not to give, to tell Kohanim, you should know, I'm in charge. I'm somebody controlling you. I don't give it to you. Go back forth, then I do. Why? Because I want to show I'm controlling you. I'm in charge. Torah is telling us, somebody who doesn't recognize such a great authority of Beit HaMikdash, authority of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and he wants to control and to say, I'm in charge, even such an authority, such a majesty, is somebody controlling people. Is somebody, everything has to be under his control, under his charge. Now Torah is telling us, a man who acts like that, he leads up his wife to go astray, to become sota. Once you are controlling and not giving that freedom and that avira that the lady needs, then that's going to happen. Therefore, Torah is telling us, somebody who is in charge and controlling, he doesn't let his wife to have that freedom that should have at home. He's controlling everything. Then the intimacy between them goes down, and she goes astray, and she becomes sota. Now the famous question is, if that's the case, why did Torah say such a? Therefore, Torah is telling us that is man's fault. Now, why did Torah say give such a great punishment to the lady? Why should she be punished so terrible? And another point in Torah. Torah is telling us, yes, he is guilty. But lady, you have a problem? There is a problem? No, why do you go with somebody else? Why? The psychology is that she wants to take revenge. She wants to show the husband, you show that you are in control, I want to show it to you. And that happens. Now, there are a lot of researchers about the ladies that they went off. All of them, 90%, they are taking revenge from husband. Now, Torah is telling us, if you have a problem, you don't take revenge. Nekama is asur. You don't do that. That's the wrong way of doing things. You have a problem, you come, put it on the table, try to resolve it, try to get help, not to act in a way to take revenge, because taking revenge destroys the family, destroys children, destroys everybody. Somebody who wants to take revenge, his eye becomes blinded, he doesn't see anything. I was involved in a getting, in a divorce, and they could have done it in a very harmonious way, not to damage. No, I have to kill, I have to destroy. It's your children. You're going to destroy your children. I don't care. I have to take my karma. Torah here is telling us that, you have a problem, there is something bothering you, there is something wrong, put it on the table and resolve it. Don't destroy everything. That's why Torah gives such a terrible punishment to the lady, because she took revenge and she destroyed the home and everybody. You have a problem, you come to somebody to solve the problem. Through that, you could have a harmonious society.